The battle with the tiefling and her dredge minions comes to a close with a Tyson-style knockout. They tie the warlock up and continue onwards towards the heart. After cautiously making their way across a floating rock bridge, they wind up in a room filled with blights disguising themselves within a forest of trees.
I got out of the branches.
So, next, Gavin, you're next.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking start chopping up this tree. Actually, I'm gonna go, alright! And I'm not sure where to do the eye pointing thing on the tree. So I just kind of like point at my eyes and then just gesture at the tree. I'm looking all over it. Hunter's marked the tree. And I'm gonna swing at it with my short sword. Oh, dang it. That is a 10 to hit.
And you miss.
Womp womp.
So Gavin goes to, as he's a little distracted, trying to find its eyes. As you go to swing at what you think it maybe its face, you swing off a little bit to the right of it, but you weren't too far off. Okay. Next, Valmore, you're next. Sorry.
I think you should burn this place down.
With the sphere, I can move it everywhere for 1 minute.
Also, I think Valmore should.
Right I'm gonna do Moonbeam.
Valmore should probably say what Alessandro said.
He would be able to hear. I want to tell everyone.
Yeah.
You know something, but I don't know. So after that attack, turn to the group and I'll say, I fear that there's a pattern here, and I point at the tree that you were attacked, and I point at the tree that Yunaria, and then I let them know. You see how there's a pattern here. I feel like maybe we should just try to avoid this line of trees from here to there, and I'm pointing from that corner to that corner.
Just stay out from under the river. Just fucking stay out from under the river. That's where the bad trees are.
The bad trees are under the river.
Go this way. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Have we tested this tree yet?
No.
Darn it.
Do you want?
I mean, not exactly, but
I'll
go
so
over
far
there.
we've tested 3. 2 of them under the river, 1 not.
All right. I was gonna cast a super cool spell on that thing, but
Gavin's right under it.
Move
the rest
and
of you are
cast
out of range, so technically y'all really don't have to be in combat.
We don't.
Technically,
We
I
could
mean,
just
you
avoid
guys
it.
are just because we all kind of engaged.
yeah.
I'm the only one that.
But now that we know what's
currently
happening,
engaged,
you kind of know the reach. You guys as a group figured out the reach.
So he's moving this way.
Okay.
Now.
So as you move next to this other tree, nothing seems to change.
See? Nice one.
Okay.
The next one turns into a boss tree monster.
Alright, so far I've gotten 10.
And as you move
I'm at 30
in
here.
front of the tree here,
Oh.
you actually need to go ahead and roll a strength check.
pretty
You
close to
actually
the
need
river.
to
Yeah.
roll.
I don't know.
I would have to roll them here
for
too.
that
You would actually need to roll. You would need to roll.
They're both trying to grab him?
Yeah, 15 feet range. Your character's already figured that out.
Yeah, I just didn't know if both trees would go after him.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
both trees.
Wow.
So these are.
So one's going for you. If you break out of that one, the other one's coming too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you see pairs of eyes popping up on these trees as they.
Those are eyes.
You
Wow.
have you actually have 3 branches coming at you right now.
Wow.
So you have 2 from. I'm sorry. You only have 2 from this one. This one is not trying to grab you. So just this one right here is trying to grab you. So you need to roll strength.
Just one?
Maybe we're
Just
gonna have
one.
to kill one.
So it's so we'll go ahead and mark this guy.
90-20.
All right, so you easily you see these eyes grow, these malicious black eyes, and these you see these branches diving towards you, and you easily just fucking break out of them, no problem. And do you still have any movement left, or did you?
I had just 5 feet left.
So is that tree now destroyed or
No,
is that,
they're
gonna
just
keep trying.
I'm just marking the trees that are attacking you.
I feel like I
just for the sake
shouldn't go on my own out here.
Don't.
So I'm gonna go.
Let's get through these trees before we
This way.
anger everything in this.
Well, we're kind of blocked.
So I already used my. I can attack now, right? 'Cause I already used that.
No.
That was your.
Hey,
that was a
hey.
saving throw,
That
not
was
an
a saving
What if we
throw.
action.
took out this tree and that tree, and then we don't have any more water over here?
Well,
but
you-
over
We don't
here-
even know if that's.
You
the
guys
case
already
with
know that these trees are. You've walked within range of this tree and this tree. These did not attack.
Yeah.
Neither did this one, but this one did.
Yeah, which means
So if
that
you
this
stay along
one-
the edge
this
of the
one
wall,
are
or
going to
yeah.
attack.
Well,
I think
But
that
you don't know that. So yeah. So these are. Do you guys want to roll Arcana check?
Sure.
Yeah.
To see if you recognize the creatures, and then I can kind of tell you what you're working with here.
90-20.
17.
Yaklocks.
Yeah, yo.
Are they Yaklocks?
Oh,
No.
It's the tree.
I have
looking-
seen
demon
those
or some
tree
shit.
demon. Yeah.
15.
I got a 9.
I know these forest creatures.
17.
All right. So everybody but Yunaria noticed that there's some kind of blight. So as you know, you've encountered blights before. You had blight attacked Mogul, and so you
Rest
know
in
it's
pieces.
some kind of awakened evil like vampire fucking tree basically. So
And it's stationary. Like it's rooted in.
You
it
start
was a
scorching
tree.
rain
It's a
these
tree.
things.
Yeah.
Cool. This is perfect.
These seem to be rooted in these specific.
We get up in the trench.
So these are just tree blights. They seem to be stationary.
Okay.
But yeah, just clear the air a little
Yeah.
bit.
Whose turn is it?
So now, did you already?
Wasn't
use-
it mine? And I was like, I was about gonna attack. Since I didn't attack, I just
Yeah.
moved around. And
I don't know.
adjusted.
I was asking if you had any more movement left and what you wanted to do. Did you want to?
So I moved 5, and I was thinking about attacking one. I was just deciding which one. I'm thinking we can just get away from this one. But what do you think?
I'm currently engaged with one.
You're engaged with one of yours
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right now everyone's in combat until you all.
Yeah, but I'm not getting away from this one without an opportunity attack. And you're not getting
Yeah,
away from the
basically.
one.
Without an opportunity attack.
Yeah, if it has opportunity attack at that range. I don't know if it does or not.
Mm,
I don't know, but I know that it does when you're right underneath it. I bet.
I'm thinking
Actually,
Because that range might just be its grapple or something like that.
Yeah. I'm thinking moonbeam.
just do the one in front of me.
Yeah, just
That
do
one right there.
Okay.
Okay.
which one do you want to do?
The one that.
The one that attacked you?
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what I would.
That would be there'd be no other reason to attack a tree that hasn't
That's way
attacked
over
anybody.
there. That attack. Well, yeah, because.
What did the tree ever do to you?
Fuck that tree! I'm the worst druid ever.
So what?
I know it's corrupt.
Will you read?
So go ahead. It's All right. So concentration up to 1 minute. A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell
About 40
ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. Then it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay.
Radiant on damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a
Yeah.
successful one. Yeah.
So you're gonna do it on the tree that's in front of
Yep.
you. All right.
How big is the circle?
It's,
Well,
it's just a 5
well,
foot
also it
radius.
said on the thing that it does
That's
it
a
at
10-foot
at
circle.
at the beginning of its turn.
at the beginning.
So not
of
when
its
you
turn.
cast the spell,
You
but
know,
it can't move. So
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like
You
it's
cast
stationary.
it. Yeah, we just gotta wait for its turn
Wait for its turn. Yeah.
for it to.
So
make
why
a
don't we
roll.
go ahead and mark? We'll mark the here. Let's do it with a color that
black.
red. So we'll do this the fucking black. So we'll just do a straight, and that's the moonbeam right there.
yeah.
That works.
Cool.
Who next?
So all
it doesn't deal
so
damage.
next, Juniper's next.
Yeah. I wanted to do like a disguise self thing, but it's not gonna work in.
Probably.
Hey, can I?
But you can.
How about this? What if I do a? Can I do a stealth roll while I move?
That would be your action.
Oh, okay. And maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm going into stealth, isn't it?
And you're in combat too,
Right.
so
Okay.
it wouldn't. I mean,
I'm just gonna go ahead
you
and
try,
I'm
but-
just gonna go ahead and move one over to the right.
Uh,
I mean, do I just
yeah,
want to
go
do
ahead.
one, or do I want to do?
It's
Because
up to you. Just make sure that like I said, just move your piece slowly so that
I mean,
can
quite
act
honestly, this is
accordingly.
really the only place we can go.
Yeah. You move and
Unless you want to try to
nothing
fight
happens.
through the
you walk.
tree.
Okay.
Sorry, you walk over and nothing's happened so far. And you only.
Well, then I'm gonna do a double, oh wait, my bonus action.
Did you only want to move 5 feet?
No, I mean I want to move more. I don't know, like.
Yeah, it's up to you.
go
I'm just
okay.
saying, move your piece.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna move to the tree. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. So you you walk over to the tree. That's directly to. I guess that would be to your. God, sound like direction impaired right now. You walk to the tree that's to the south. And no problems at all. It doesn't attack you.
Dope.
And then whatever action you want to do.
Actually, I don't think I can take a bonus action.
But you still have,
You don't. No, you
still have
just
an
move.
action.
You
right?
have an action still.
Okay, then. So I can still go another 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 5, 10, 15.
And you continue on.
Nice.
Now
Yeah.
you can do an attack, actually.
Continue on to the next tree, just to the
Or you-
east of that, and no problems. You
Okay.
walk right over to it.
You can use your action to double your movement, though. So if you want to do another 30 feet, you can do your action as a move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do another 30 feet. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Continuing on. No issues at all.
Wow.
Damn it!
We should all
We
go.
walked right into the middle of it.
Yeah.
By we, I mean me.
You didn't, no, you didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm not feeling that one.
I'm not feeling it.
No, just try it, dude.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and chill right here.
Do
Wait,
you actually want to stay there?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
No, he was way too quick to be like.
Also,
go right
you
there.
went through 3 trees without getting attacked. I
know.
think
That's good
cut your
progress.
luck there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just trying to be nice and help y'all out.
yeah,
Yeah,
let
suspicious.
let at least one person catch
I
up.
know, I'm
So
just
if you
fucking
get,
with you, dude.
yeah.
I think one person should.
Someone
back
can
me
help
up,
you out.
Yeah.
and one person back you up. Let me get the fuck
Well, we're
out
gonna
and
have
extract
to-
me.
I absolutely will.
Well, I can disengage. I can use my action to disengage
cool.
and back the fuck up.
Yeah, it'll actually be better if we stick together.
I think
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
I think we should just follow if we're each able to take our turns and we all stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when we get to a point where there's 3 or
Yeah.
2 options, right?
Yeah.
We could have one person who's just gonna have
Yeah.
suck it up and go one way, but if there's only 2
You got
options,
backup.
if we have if there's a
Yeah.
problem with one, then we'll
What if
have
I
a second.
disengage and go forward and knock that tree out?
Yeah, I mean you can
Or I'm just right in the middle of a whole bunch of.
for sure.
So next up, so it'll actually be the blight that is right inside the entrance to the left hand side.
Okay.
Oh.
Nearest me.
Yeah. So yeah, it's swinging its branches at Yunaria, but you are just you are a hair away from it.
Woo. Okay,
Um,
kind of scary. Never mind.
And then so next it's actually the blight that's right by Gavin.
Nah.
So it's going to once again it's going to
Suck
bring
dick.
its branch up, and it's gonna try and slam just straight down on top of you.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna see here.
Oh yeah.
15 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
You just hear a.
And then it's going to swing its branch at you, smack right down on top of your shoulder, and it's going to do 3 damage.
Oh, I feel that.
Huh.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
Nah.
Yeah, he didn't do too much damage. Or he, she, whatever.
Right. Identifies.
The trees have betrayed me.
So Yunaria next.
Okay. I am going to follow Juniper. Follow along the same path that he went. Being very careful
Yep.
not to go any near
Right next
near
to
any
your
of them.
sexy bard friend.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, well that's as far as I can go actually.
Yeah.
You
Unfortunately.
still have an action though.
That's
Yeah.
true. And I'm not sure I want to use any action.
Well, you
You
can
can
use
use
it
it
for
to-
movement as
for
well.
movement as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's what I want
Juniper
to do.
did the same thing.
Yeah.
So
5, 10, 15, 20,
I
25.
don't really have.
I'm going to stop right behind you.
Damn.
I'll be
Damn.
right behind you.
Do you think?
boom.
Of course,
Can
uncomfortably
you
close
charm trees?
No, not yet. Well,
You can try.
to you.
They
they
attacked
don't
first.
look like one to fucking talk.
Yeah.
We broke
So,
into their home and they attacked
Does
us.
anyone want to maybe hit history check to see if they do
I want to do a history check.
Or nature.
Nature.
I don't know which one of your
and
better.
I am.
Well, my nature's
I
really
would
high.
probably go history.
History? Okay.
Yeah.
History check.
Just plus 2.
I am interested in burning them down.
Should I? Okay. Me do that?
I'll let you.
I think you have a better history, probably,
not gonna
but you
do it,
can't.
though.
Yeah. All right.
Because I want to burn
Fine.
them
History.
down.
I know technically we probably shouldn't be doing these roles in combat.
13.
13.
Sweet.
You know that sometimes you can communicate with them, mainly common, but the chances of them speaking back, you don't know if they can talk back or not.
Oh. So I feel like just
And-
talking to the tree.
Yeah.
If
So,
you actually thought that there was a chance the tree could talk back.
Yeah. It would just, you would just wait. Nothing.
but anyway, so
Sad.
so
Alright.
next,
It'd be a comical moment though.
yeah, we're in the middle. Sorry, it's still your turn. Did you want to try anything else?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't have anything.
We're, so it is Gavin's turn, and I should probably turn
Yeah.
my fucking phone volume off.
Don't worry, I'm back up.
So unorganized.
Yeah.
You're backing me up?
Come join
No,
That
us.
was-
not you.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay. So are you gonna turn around? Because the blade will get opportunity attack if you try it.
That's what.
Why don't you move
that's
forward?
If you disengage, you don't. No,
I
you
don't-
haven't actually done that yet, huh?
right. Yeah.
Never mind, you're good.
So no, because I could go right into a group. Like it could be all of these.
Oh, you're just gonna move back here then?
I think you should, yeah.
Jump
Do we
back
need-
on the path?
Do y'all know which ones are good and which ones aren't so far? Because we can draw some.
No. We can see him.
We know.
Boom! I'm there.
Cool.
And
So Gavin backs up, disengages, turns around, and
I'm gonna
he's
fight.
kind of in the same
Oh, I can't
path
fire
as Unaria and Juniper.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. All right. Next up, Valmore once again.
And I got that moonbeam casted.
I don't remember what Moonbeam does.
What does it do?
So, this guy
Which is the
has
one
to
that,
make a Constitution saving throw.
which
He
I
should have.
didn't do.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
now
it
he
hasn't
would
been
have
his
to.
turn.
Now it. Oh.
But he should have had his turn because
Oh.
it's been a full round since he
Yeah.
cast it.
Yeah, and it's concentration 1 minute.
That blight did have his turn.
Oh, then
Hey, so he didn't do his thing. Yeah, he has to roll a. You gotta roll a.
Oh no, never mind. I attacked with the other blight. I think that's why. I think I skipped the turn.
It must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. So it's gotta be a 14.
Okay, but it was casted on this one, right? Because Gavin
Yeah,
was on the one next to
yeah.
It was,
So
but yeah.
that would be just on his turn, right? So I can actually just roll his damage because he wouldn't have been able to attack anyway.
Okay.
I missed his turn in the order. It would have been right after the third blight.
I want it to be like, because I'm like just casting this thing down, but I want to keep like moving this way too. I would still be able to move, right?
Yeah.
Like keep going all
Is
this
it
way.
a concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can concentrate and like run.
Concentration
Yeah.
doesn't stop movement.
So, all right.
Okay.
So do that.
And it's how much damage?
2d10 radiant,
And
and he's
Sorry,
got
what's
he's got to
the
beat a
saving throw?
14.
Does the tree have good constitution?
actually
think
it
they would.
does, but it
I was gonna
beats
say
it,
it
so that
might.
goes to you, I believe.
Say what?
Me goes to the attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So it goes. It's you said 2d6 radiant?
2d10.
2d10.
Yep.
Ooh. So do you want to roll your damage?
Roll that beautiful.
All right. What?
What?
Oh,
Did I give you the wrong
12.
dice?
12 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And you
Oh shit!
and
What?
as you cast Moonbeam down on this tree blight, it completely just almost evaporates, turns to ash.
All right,
what were you
that's
about
gone.
to say? But yeah,
I was going to look up.
I couldn't remember what the spell does. I'm sorry. I've got,
It's okay. It's
got
a
lot of shit
big
going on
ass
right
paragraph, and it does all this kind of crazy shit to shapeshifted things. It's crazy. So I want to
It's
move.
engulfed in ghostly flames that cause you pain.
now. Okay, so I was right.
All right. So after I did
But yeah,
that,
so that one's reduced to ash. So you can actually go ahead and erase that one right there. Yeah, go ahead and erase that one. Ha.
Also,
And,
also, if you want to use your action, you can move it.
So I'll move it over as soon as I stop.
But
Are you gonna move it to that one?
or you can move it to a tree we don't know and just evaporate.
And
the
just
tree.
Oh,
evaporate
you
it.
can move it?
Yeah, he
I can move it.
60
Yeah.
feet every turn.
Yeah.
If he
God,
uses his
One full
action.
minute, this thing could just
So
move
he
around.
could just move. He could just move it to a tree in front of us and evaporate.
Yeah,
it.
just
check.
check.
You
just
should.
check.
That would
Yeah,
make
that's-
more
Okay,
sense.
so let me
Yeah.
run over here and then move it over there.
Well, you can't use your action to move.
Ah.
You have to. You can. You
I
can
can move it or I can move.
You can run
Move it.
yourself
Move
and
it.
then use your attack action to move.
So
Yeah.
there's
I'll
two
do it.
there's two directions we can go over here. We
I want-
can
But
I
you
wanna
can
burn
move
that
it
one.
60 feet, which is really far.
Okay.
So you don't have to
So,
walk
yeah.
close.
No, I don't.
We're all the way on the outside.
So I'm gonna move first.
Okay.
Yeah. Either
So
way.
Following the path. The path to enlightenment.
30,
That's the, you.
35. Can I just go here?
No.
No.
No. Okay. So 35.
Can I go 40?
Hey.
35?
Can't just
I
go-
mean, you can
can't
use
go
your
5 more
action
feet.
to move forward.
But
No,
then he can't.
then I
his-
can't move it.
Then
So I'm
he
gonna use
can't
my
move
action
it.
to move it. So I'll
Yeah.
move that thing
Oh,
idea.
nice.
right over here.
Right in front of
Go ahead and
Juniper.
go ahead and mark that
Yeah, I got
for me, please.
Bam.
But just evaporate
just
one
do a
tree.
circle around it, I guess, again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Valmore destroys the blight that was attacking earlier, moves down towards the south, around kind of by where Juniper is, or sorry, not Juniper, where Yunaria is, and then
Gavin.
transfers
Gavin,
his
yeah.
moon. Huh?
Gavin.
He's near
Isn't
Gavin.
Juniper right here too?
Juniper,
Right
God
get way
damn
over
it, I
here.
can't see the fucking candles like right.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But yeah, so Valmore moves down by Gavin, transfers his moonbeam to the blight that's directly in front of Juniper.
Oh, it is a blight.
Oh,
so
shit.
well, trio of blight, sorry. I'm just fucking talking.
Got that shit.
Sure thing, buddy.
But
Sure
yeah,
thing.
so it's actually Juniper's
Solid
turn now.
move. Don't walk
Okay.
forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move. Take.
And you'll
Wait,
actually need to roll strength.
I was gonna say you might want to only walk the first 5 feet until we know whether or not that tree's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
regardless,
technic-
it's gonna attack me.
Technically, it would have
anyway.
actually
It would
stopped
stop
you right
you.
there.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, so you need to roll strength.
You just
Fuck.
you incinerated a defenseless tree. What kind of fucking druid are
Fence.
you?
6.
6. All right. So as you move directly above you to the north, you get once again some branches kind of come up out of the ground and grab you by both of your legs, and you are entangled. Wait, hold up. What happened?
He
Oh,
marked
oh,
it.
I just marked it.
Marked it as an angry
But yeah,
tree.
I think I moved the wrong piece. You'd
It's
actually be
scientific
right
term.
there. You'd be stuck
Oh.
right. Yeah. You
Oh,
would've-
okay, so
you
you're
would have
s-
literally moved just a tiny
the
bit, and that
roots
would have
grabbed him?
snagged you. Yeah, the roots will come up and grab you from the
yeah.
ground. And it's still your turn if you want to try something.
I mean, if I'm entangled, I can't make an attack.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can.
disadvantaged, right?
You can't move. You can't
Oh, okay.
you can't walk, but you could attack the roots or
You
something.
could do some shit.
Yeah.
Or if you had a ranged attack, you could shoot the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna use my short bow.
Okay.
On the
Oh,
blight.
you got the
Oh
sick bow,
yeah,
right?
yeah, you are.
Yeah, I do. It's 6.
6. You miss. So Juniper gets entangled by the blight that he just walked into. Whips out his short bow pretty quick, fires an arrow, and misses.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's a little disorienting.
Sometimes I think I need to stick to music.
Stick. Fuck you,
Um,
trees.
And I tried to do a boom boom boom, but like I'm entangled, so I can't
You
move.
just fucking hit the roots.
I was gonna say he needs to go back to his roots.
All these tree puns.
So you kind of see these blights that had previously attacked you. They're kind of their branches are extending out towards this whole party,
They're angry.
or towards your whole party, and no success. Even though the branches are pretty long, they're not reaching, but you can tell they are trying to. They're aggressive. They're trying to kill you still. So next we actually go to the blight that just attacked Juniper, and once again it's going to come across and try and hit you with its branch or one of its other branches, and it's 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Nice.
So it comes down from the side, swings its branch at you, and you quickly duck right out of the way.
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. And then, so that's the end of its turn, and Inari is next.
All right. I am definitely going to firebolt this tree. Try to burn it a little bit.
Which one?
The tree that is wrestling with Juniper.
Okay.
Actually, is it possible?
So that's a risk you might want to... I don't know if you want to take that risk because its roots are right...
If he aims for the trunk of the tree?
Yeah, but what if the tree catches fire and Juniper's attached to said tree?
But aren't the roots coming out from underneath the ground?
Yeah, so there's...
So it's separate from the burning tree.
It's right next... You're still right next to the
He's
tree.
tied up.
I'm saying it's a chance. It's a chance. I'm just warning.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet you if you...
Do it.
Yeah, I was going to do it anyway. I bet you if it starts burning, it'll be easier for you to get out.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know it's a possibility.
Yep.
Cut to... he's burning!
Yeah.
Why did you kill him?
I'm completely engulfed.
Yeah, he'll
I'm so tempted to just make that happen. I can't. I'm God.
Well, I rolled an 18, so let's see what happens.
You rolled an 18?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay. And we'll roll for damage.
Wait, you just casted Fireball, right?
Correct.
You definitely hit.
That's 8 damage.
Boom.
Nice.
Relearn the
So you fire you firebolt the trunk of this tree. It makes perfect contact.
Oh, yeah.
And the tree begins to set fire. Doesn't you see it just wriggling around, branches flying all over the place,
Nice.
It's kind of funny.
It is still standing, but the base of it is on fire now.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. So, and you said it was 8, right? 8 damage?
Yes, 8 damage.
All right. Cool. And then so Gavin's next.
Alrighty. And blast an arrow.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot a gun.
I'm gonna shoot a gun.
Following the path of enlightenment.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see.
Enlightenments for pussies.
I'm just gonna shoot the enlightenment.
Hi.
Okay, let's see. It's a D20. Oh, okay. It's a D20 plus. Yeah.
What are you're firing an arrow at the one that's attacking?
At the one that is attacking Juniper.
Okay.
And I rolled a 15.
Oh, you hit.
Alright.
Hit the shit out of it.
Hit the fuck.
I yell at him. You hit the shit out of it!
For a whopping, god damn, that is incredible, guys. Hold your butts, 3 damage.
Oh.
That's a D10 plus 2 right there.
Which is just enough because Gavin fires the arrow, and as this tree is getting set ablaze, you fire this arrow, and it cracks right at the base.
Nice.
And it cracks up. Juniper's released.
Ha-ha.
And that tree's down. So if y'all want to go ahead and erase that one from the board.
Perfect.
And I surge with energy, healing 4 HP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Bringing me back to max.
Fucking those weapons are rad, huh?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool DM for letting you. Those, huh?
Yeah, thanks for the sweet ring.
I don't know who did that. Whoever came up with that idea. That's a pretty cool guy.
Right.
But yeah, so the blight's destroyed. Juniper's released, and it's Valmore's turn.
I'm just gonna run up with these guys.
We're blasting a path through.
Yeah.
20, 25. 35.
Wait.
And the beam's
beam-
right there
The
still.
beam should have. Did it evaporate the
No,
tree?
on
It may not
oh,
be a
it-
plus.
It's
It may
not
not.
turn yet.
Oh.
It may not. Also, it may not be a.
I know, but it's been a full round since he's.
I
since he
still-
moved it.
Right.
It goes on his turn, right?
No, it goes on the tree's turn.
On
But
their
it's
next
been
turn.
it's been a full round since he moved it over there.
Oh,
But
that's true.
But here's the thing:
So
if the
it
tree
wouldn't-
is not a blight, though,
Then
You still burn
that's
the
what
tree
I'm
down.
asking. If it did, it just evaporate a tree.
Why don't you just roll the damage on it, and
We'll see whether or not something happens. Okay,
Yeah.
roll.
What?
roll the damage.
Oh,
on
so he
it.
doesn't have to
Yeah.
make the Constitution.
Maybe you did. Maybe he didn't roll
Oh.
damage.
Roll the damage.
All right, give me
What fucking damage?
10.
Can't be God all the time.
It's
It's
a
hard
4.
So 4.
4 damage total.
Yeah.
You better hope
That's
it's
it?
a tree.
Yeah.
All right. So Valmore's moonbeam catches the tree that is just to the east of the group on fire. Doesn't seem to be reacting, except that said tree is now on fire.
Oh, Sprite's gonna be pissed.
Hey, collateral
That's
damage.
not good.
Move the moonbeam.
I mean, you should be
Like,
pissed. You
suck
just
it.
set an innocent tree on fire.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
real. I'm kind of pissed.
I will
But no reaction.
shed
from
a
the tree.
tear and move it over.
Yes.
Move it over to the next guy.
No.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: is now we have two potential.
Yeah.
So we have right here and right here.
Yeah.
So like, hold on. Let's look.
Or that one.
We want to just keep
We
going
need
this
to
way.
make one path.
Well, here's what we need to think about. Can we, if you move the moonbeam, can we walk through the tree that's burning? If we can't, then we
don't.
might just wall ourselves in with burning trees.
Yeah.
That's true.
So as of right now, the fire's just started. It hasn't fully taken the tree over, but the fire did start at its base. So
Okay.
I would say, with some
Look at
quick thinking,
this
you
one.
could possibly get through.
So maybe move the moonbeam directly over, and we can head to the corner. The corner might be safe.
The
Like
corner?
just no, to the north,
Okay. Yeah.
and then that way we can maybe book it to the corner, and maybe
Yeah. Just
Okay.
move it over to that.
no.
To just where?
We move it straight here,
Oh, okay.
burn this one out,
Sure.
and we can see if this one's safe. We can run.
Oh,
book
because
it
we're
through
gonna
here.
be because we're gonna make it that way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what's someone do?
Well,
Unless
hold on.
I mean, that's just an idea.
That's a good idea, but I don't think you should do this one. I think you should do this one because if we're going this way, we want to do the path ahead.
You
Uh,
are
Do we
right.
want to just?
That's
yeah.
a better idea.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
All right.
Thinking
then.
There you go. I always
So
like smile when y'all do something. I like, that's like,
it's
Thanks,
cute.
baby.
right or
Oh,
Suck my dick later.
Hey,
or
hey,
like
hey, hey.
smart. I'm sorry, I would've
so
done
that's
that,
just
yeah.
it just signifies it's on fire. And now it just this one's marked now.
Yeah.
So Valmore moves his moonbeam straight to the
hot.
to the tree that's just
it's on fire.
just northeast of the tree that currently has moonbeam that is on fire. And
Oh,
then,
right.
did you want to do anything else? Because you haven't moved or anything. You just
No, he
I did.
moved. He moved up to
Whole-
there.
Yep.
He was
and then I moved it.
he was back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
I ran
My
35 up there and I moved it.
Yep.
So I'm done.
He,
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So next in the order is going to be Juniper.
Okay. So, will I have to do? If I'm running by the flaming tree, I'm gonna have to do some sort of roll.
Maybe.
You might.
Or are you gonna try to book it?
Yeah. So right
Okay.
now the
Your
tree's,
swift
the
legs
tree's
will
not
carry you.
fully blazed, but it is. It will be on fire within the next probably minute or so. It will be fully blazed. So.
Okay.
Is that where you're moving?
Yes.
So you
All
move,
right.
you move
Dude,
past
so
the
as
blaze.
you move
Juniper's just
past-
bait.
As you quickly rush past the tree that's on fire, you once again have some roots come up
God
near you. Go ahead, roll your strength check.
Get out of there. Burning normal trees.
Well,
Ah,
you burning
8.
us a safe.
You're just burning
All
normal
right.
trees.
So
Leave the blights
You're
alive.
trying to be the good
Trying
guy.
to avoid the blights here.
Yeah.
So once again, the roots just reach up from the ground and entangle your legs, and you are stuck in place once again.
God damn it. Mm.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out my short bow, and I'm gonna shoot it at that bitch. Tree bitch.
Bitch ass tree.
Bitch ass tree.
Right.
Motherfucker.
What the? 9.
9. You missed.
Yeah, I figured.
But yeah, so so Juniper rushes past the current tree that was just a tree that Valmore lit on fire. Rushes past said burning tree and gets immediately entangled by another tree blight.
It happens.
Once again, quickly reacting, pulling his short bow out and firing, but once again missing.
Yeah.
And now you
It's all part of my act.
so you still see all these current blights that you have currently encountered they're still reaching for you this whole time. Obviously they are a little too far. They're stationary, planted in the ground, so they're not moving. Can't reach, but they're aggressively trying to hit you. But the blight that currently attacked, or the blight that currently has Juniper, is going to once again try to swing its branch down right onto your face.
Watch out!
9 to hit.
Oh no.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
it's just a misfest. So the blight that is currently has a hold of Juniper swings its branch right down on top of your face, but embarrassingly misses a target that is literally in its grasp. And hits the branch, just smacks right down into the ground.
I'm embarrassed that he can't thorn whip. Embarrassed for him.
And then, yeah. So it's
Even I can do
back
that.
around. We're back around to Yunaria.
Heyo. All right. Obviously, I think I should do the same thing. Really.
Well, I don't know about the fire.
Oh yeah.
So at this point,
It's
it's
closer.
currently beginning. It is getting bigger.
Maybe you got something else.
Can I move past it?
So every round,
Well-
not every round, every turn, it's going to grow a little bit. So I'd say you
Okay.
probably have. So you'd have about 3 or 4 rounds. That's what I was
Okay.
gonna say anyway.
Okay.
About
So, yeah,
3 or
you have
4
plenty of
rounds
time to run through.
until this tree's fully engulfed.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But it is on fire. So.
Okay. So I'll still move. I'll just move around it. I'll move to the outer edge of the entire room and just move up again, very close to Juniper. And we're gonna do the same thing because it worked last time.
Did you? So you moved just past the tree as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are actually still, if you do that, you will still have to make that check because
What?
it can hit both of you.
Yeah.
It can entangle both of you.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Nope,
if you
I
still
already
want to
made
do that. but
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not. Nope, that's still fine. That's still fine.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your strength check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fireball.
here.
That is that's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
So the roots come up and try and grab your feet. You walk straight into it, but you manage to slip out with your cat-like fucking nimbleness
So I used Firebolt?
on the one that has Juniper.
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna do? Or is that a question?
Well, no, wasn't that what I rolled before?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
No, you rolled to
you
get
rolled
out.
strength.
You
check.
rolled to
Oh.
get
You rolled
out.
strength
So
check.
now you want to do firebolt.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, so now you're rolling to
All right,
attack.
cool.
Wow.
Here I am thinking I'm gonna get something better.
Is that a crit fail?
Oh.
No!
Don't you have a mustache?
What?
Doesn't Juniper have like some sweet facial hair going on?
Sure.
Yeah.
He has to.
Wouldn't not for long. I'll take a fireball to the face.
So here's what's gonna happen.
You're directly in front of me too.
So, Yunaria goes to, after the ninja-like reflexes of dodging the roots from the blight that just tried to grab them, you go to fire, how do you cast your firebolt, by the way?
I just
You
I form
just
it in
by
my hand,
Okay,
and then I throw it.
okay. So you form it in your hand and you
Not
go
like
to
that.
point
Then
it,
it's like,
but as
No.
you go to reach up, you release it a little too early, and the branches that are a little bit above you
Oh.
from the blight the tree that is currently on fire, you catch those branches
Right.
up above.
I wasn't paying
on
attention.
fire as well, and now the tree is it's burning a good bit quicker.
Ah,
now.
God.
So now you have a good little
Right.
fire right behind you.
Right by me.
Yes.
Great.
So
And separating us.
so currently that
Fire is a dangerous tool.
yeah, and it wouldn't be a problem, but y'all are all right next to it. So
said he shouldn't do it.
but yeah, so
Well,
Is that
you
actually?
wanna-
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
still achieving my goal, which is to burn all these trees. down.
That's
so
true.
you know what?
Do you still? I mean, you still have movement, don't you? Because you didn't move very far. You dodged the entangle. So
That's
if
true.
you still
That's
wanna
true.
move, you
I
can.
should. I'll move back 10 feet.
Ditch your friend
Under the
That's
fire? You just set a fire under the tree that you were wanting back up under.
Yeah.
So I see now.
Wouldn't being under it would be right on it?
No, it's
Well,
about
since
50
I
it's a big
already
tree.
escaped the roots, so then
Yes.
I will move forward. Okay, I
I just
understand.
wanted you to.
No, I
Thanks for that.
understand now.
Yeah, what would Yunari do?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't
Okay.
think she would just be like, "See you, bitch."
No,
We're behind
not,
that
not
tree.
to Juniper.
I escaped.
Especially.
Me and Gavin behind that tree wondering, like, you're trying to lose us?
Yeah.
See ya. Yeah, we're gonna sneak a kiss.
Who the hell caught that? Oh my god.
Definitely got it.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll vape my fucking fart away.
Did it spike when you did that?
Yeah, yeah, it spiked right
God
there.
damn it!
Wow.
Okay.
Great
So,
mind.
Right when I was making a romantic moment.
I know, I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Make him kiss.
Okay, so I'm sorry. You were gonna move. What were you gonna?
I just moved 5 feet forward, and I'll just stop
Okay.
there.
Cool.
I've caused enough flames.
All right. So next up is Gavin.
All right. Can we get past the tree now that the flames are bigger, or what's the situation there?
It's not fully ablaze, so you can get past it, but it is. I would say
Because she just
starting
pumped some
this.
flames.
I would say starting this round, it will be. What kind of?
But this is not a round. We're in the same round still. This is just
Actually,
a turn. This is just a turn. Everybody has a turn in a round.
yeah. So this is the restart of the round because you got
Ah.
the first turn.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Oh, I thought.
Wowzers.
Okay.
So this.
Dang right.
I
Me
believe
too.
this would probably be. Would this be a survival check for the fire, so you don't take any fire damage?
It'd probably be a Constitution check.
Or it's either Constitution or survival.
Survival is more for like
I've never done
finding
survival
food and
Yeah,
fishing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, never mind. So
okay,
it would
yeah.
be Constitution then for sure.
Yeah.
So I would say
Or
this
dexterity
round,
if you're doing some cool shit to get away from. Like,
I'd say this round anybody
true.
within maybe 10 feet will need to roll Constitution check
Darn it.
or take
oh wait, what
Take
tree?
some
The
damage.
burning tree?
fire damage.
The one
From
that.
the burning.
This one right here. The one in between us.
Yeah.
Dude, these fucking
I
trees.
kind of may or may not
Well,
have
he
made
made
it
that
worse.
worse. She made that worse. But that's fine. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5, 10. Does this put me in range of this tree right here?
I think it
That
does.
would put you in range of that tree, yes. 15.
I think you could stay back one and then do whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm
to.
gonna go here,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just far enough away.
and I'm gonna fire an arrow at the one that's got Juniper.
Okay.
Thank
you.
All right.
You're taking the leap forward, so.
Damn.
Did you just crit fail?
When you leave the room, you crit failed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I crit failed.
Hmm.
How can the fire get bigger?
Well, you fire arrows into it. and then-
Obviously.
I shoot an arrow directly into Yunaria, who yelps and shoots fireballs.
I got scorching ray across the room.
It's like freaking Superman movie. You just
So as Gavin carefully moves across the map to one of the safe spots that previously had a blight standing in it, he swiftly fires an arrow at the blight that's currently attacking Juniper, and fires it and almost hits Juniper. But Juniper, why don't you actually roll a? Actually, no. It'll fire an arrow, but or Gavin fires the arrow, but it doesn't hit you, but it does get real close.
Okay. That was a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was gonna have you roll dex, but I'm
I
like,
feel-
well, you're entangled,
Juniper
so you
feels
can't really dodge. So.
a little boner.
yeah.
Like that adrenaline, you know, just that little, like, it was like, ooh, I need to be alive.
I hope your adrenaline's
Suddenly
going
half
now.
chub.
I hope your adrenaline's going now. Shit. Yeah. Did you want to do anything else?
That's gonna be it for me.
All right.
Yeah.
So Valmore, you're up, and your
The moonbeam
is currently.
on that thing.
Did you want to?
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna?
Do
Does it
damage?
vaporize?
Do you not want
Do some damage.
I passed it.
Fine. Guess it's not one of those things.
Hey, roll the d10.
Yeah.
You don't know that yet.
No, I don't.
Let's find out.
Okay. It takes
Ooh.
10 damage.
Not bad.
All right. So The moonbeam that's currently surrounding the tree just to the north of where Juniper's entangled, once again gets set ablaze by this moonbeam. And you see it comes alive, and it starts flailing its branches around, and it's not screaming, but it is violently moving all over the place, completely on fire now. So you are surrounded by monsters that are, one monster ablaze and another just a stationary tree.
We don't know about this one.
We don't know about that one.
So this one, just to the north of Juniper, Mr. Blight.
Oh, that one's a blight too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one to the
Just woke it up.
The one to the west of that one that's right in front of me.
Damn, so it was it was probably right here or right here.
Yeah.
We still haven't even checked these two out
I
yet.
have a feeling maybe that one's not.
That's the one I was about to check out, but I didn't.
So I think it's gonna go like this. Boom, boom. Either right
I want to
here.
move.
Or,
I don't think we should stray from the path that we've already created.
Well, so look,
now
it
you're
starts
fight-
here. It goes
Oh,
this
okay.
way. So
Never
now
mind.
the only other thing we can do is go this way or this way. We're gonna have to create the path because look at all this shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So now you already
I just
formed
realized
a
that.
path. You already formed a path. You just
Yeah.
have to check it.
Just
Yeah.
go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
So
But yeah, so that tree's ablaze, and then obviously it's still your turn. It's
Yeah.
still going. It is completely ablaze now, though.
15, 20.
Don't go there. You have to make a Constitution check.
Oh,
Yep.
25.
You move there,
If that's
and
a-
you are completely safe.
Okay,
I want to
that's
move.
fine.
Yeah,
You
but I
don't
also
attack at all.
okay.
So
This
you-
guy's just bloodied, and he's
Yes,
got that
and
beam.
this
I'm
is
gonna
beyond
leave.
blood.
And the tree right in front of us
Beyond
is
bloody.
safe.
And that one is safe right there. It did not attack you.
Well, then I still have another one.
But keep in mind, moving within 10 feet of the tree that's ablaze just
Yeah.
to the south of you is gonna give you.
He's
you are gonna
he's
have to
15
roll.
feet away right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll keep that moonbeam on going, and then I'm in my turn right there.
All right.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. Word. And it's Juniper's turn. So you're currently not engulfed. Sorry, you're entangled by the blight. You have a tree ablaze. So what? What were you gonna say?
So
I'll answer.
it's only fair for Valmore.
That's the last one.
You use your action to move it. If you are keeping it in place,
Mhm.
you still have your action to do something else.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
Because then
asked
I'll
you
break
for
the
something.
spell.
Doing a normal
No.
cantrip or something does not break your concentration.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
You have cantrips.
You know what?
You
That's
have.
what I was
You can do
asking.
another spell. You got any of your normal actions.
I
you
can do any
use.
cantrip.
You could
Yeah.
still move too.
You can still move if
No.
you wanted to.
I'll stay right there.
I just wanted.
No, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Well,
brought that
that's
up.
why I asked.
No, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's see, 30 feet.
Sorry,
That's
Juniper.
perfect.
You're
All
on,
right.
it's on your turn. Keep
No,
in
that's
mind,
cool.
your friend is currently fucking getting his ass,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
ass kicked right
Might
now.
want to
and
throw
y'all are
some
just
shit at that.
watching it.
Hey,
This one
I
right here?
shot and
Actually,
almost
well,
killed him.
you-
I almost made it
sorry.
worse.
I mean, I still got
I did
full
make
health,
it worse.
so like, I'm not hurt. Like I'm not hurting at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah,
Not yet.
not yet.
We got
So
kind of lucky.
Can't hit for shit. But
I'll go ahead.
Hey,
and
leave me
escape.
alone.
But you're also in range, so you are.
I want to throw him
going-
with that.
No, that's me included.
Oh.
The one that's attacking
What
Juniper.
are you talking about?
Did-
I guess
Hold
that's true.
up, real quick.
Sorry.
Did you actually, because right now you are within the 10 feet of the tree that's the actual tree that's ablaze.
Yeah.
So you are within the 10 feet of that. So if you move
Oh,
over,
yeah.
if you still have movement, you would need to move just a little bit.
Oh, to
away
get
from
to
that
good.
tree.
No, get away from this tree. Can you go
This one is on
Yeah.
fire right now. You're gonna need to roll a Constitution
Oh,
check
because I'm
you're
here?
not burned, so you need to move away from it. If you have movement,
I do have one more. 5.
Yeah.
35.
So,
All right.
okay, I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh, but now I'm 2. Hold on.
It's too hot over there. You're like, ee.
You're still safe
15,
there,
20, 30 feet. All right. So then I can still do one attack.
and you still have an action.
So action, Thorn Whip on the juniper tree.
Okay.
Nice.
God, if this fails because I made fun of his
Save
Thorn
your
Whip.
friend. It's funny because we've been in combat and nobody's had to do their character voice.
18.
18? You
Yep.
hit.
I have used my character voice.
And it's
I
just
know.
26. It was actually a 24 to hit. 26. 2.
2 damage.
Ooh. Really sucking it to him.
Yeah.
Hey, more than me.
More than any of us.
So you see your friend Juniper struggling as he's entangled by the roots of this other blight,
I'll lash
and
out at that.
you quickly react and you thorn whip the blight that's currently attacking him. and it just fucking just slaps it right across its tree trunk. If you know what I'm saying. For 2 damage. Doesn't look like it really phased it too much. And now it's Juniper's turn.
Sweet.
Unless you want to be, I don't know if you can do anything.
I'm
Do you have
done.
any bonus actions?
Nope.
But okay.
Is that a?
So if you want to move, you'll need to make a
Yeah,
strength
I'll have
check.
to do my.
And that would be that your action is
Well, does he get
no,
a-
you still get an action.
I was gonna say, does he get a basic? Because sometimes you get a strength check just to break free, like a free.
Yeah,
action.
that's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Okay,
telling him.
cool. So I'll do the strength check. 18.
Yeah, so you absolutely
21. Nice.
break free from the roots.
And he still has an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So now
Cool.
I can actually move though. I can take my movement and my
Yeah.
action.
But he's in. Is he currently engaged?
You'd
You
be
have
engaged, so
you
it
have
would
to
get an opportunity
disengage
attack
or
if you
If I tried to flee.
tried. You can
Okay.
disengage and move away.
So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna
cool.
use my
Super
my
action.
action is just gonna be movement.
Okay, yeah, because you will have to move. So, because the tree behind you is on fire as well, right?
Yeah,
So if you don't
so-
want to get burned, you're gonna have to move one direction or the other. You know this is a blight, so
Don't
I'm
go
s-
within.
15 feet.
Yeah.
I think if you cut from here and go like here,
You'd
you're
have to
good.
I was
cut-
thinking about going this
I
way,
think
but
that's
I'm
safe.
still gonna get hit by that. Then,
Not if you
right?
No.
don't end your turn there.
Okay.
this isn't a blight.
That's a normal
That-
tree
Okay.
burning.
never mind.
So-
yeah,
No, he's
you
right,
only
it's not
I'm
take.
gonna go 1.
You get burned, but if he runs past that, I
2.
think you'll be fine.
It's
That's
only if you
20.
use your turn next to it, right?
Yeah.
I believe that's
Yeah.
15.
15.
That's-
20.
Yep, and you are fine.
Okay, I'm not done yet.
Oh, he
20.
make you going.
5.
Okay, but that's in range of the next tree.
I know.
Oh,
I don't
see.
give a fuck. I've been going this whole
You've
time.
been
Just
doing
getting
it.
caught
Well,
by
yeah,
him.
He's good.
Be in
Juniper's
this
safe.
room.
Okay, you're good.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
Juniper.
There we go.
Boom. So yeah, Juniper quickly breaks free from its branch prison and moves once again following this path to the north to the next tree and completely safe, no issues.
Nice. It's about time.
Yeah, right?
Shit.
Having bad luck, huh? And then
Gavin's gonna
Next.
start calling him Clapper.
wait, what? I thought of my fart. I was gonna call my fart
Because
clappers.
his nuts are probably used for bell clappers.
But yeah, so all the blights are currently
That's
trying to attack y'all, but you're having no issues, and we're back up to Yunaria.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're over there surrounded by your flames.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Quite, actually. I'm quite in peace with all this.
Let's move. Let's go and keep following Juniper. Not too closely this time because I kind of screwed that up last time.
Characters on
Embarrassed?
default
A
follow.
little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
right-click
follow.
follow.
He's going
Maybe
to
you
sell
should-
me some stuff, all right, at the
You should
Grand Exchange.
Fire blast some of these blights.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not one that was like
Or maybe
dead.
one of the fire blast
already.
one of the trees. Oh, you know what? Maybe don't fire blast. You got.
You know what's going to have to
I was gonna
happen.
say, you got a non-fire blasty move? Like ice blast?
I have that.
Got a bloody tree.
Actually, it's called Ray of Frost, so no, I don't
I want
have
to see what
that.
a bloody tree.
Let's go for the
A lot of
fireball.
sap everywhere.
I'm gonna fireball
Broken branches.
this
Broken
one
branches.
right ahead.
So we can just clear a path. See what we
Okay.
can do. And ha! That is a non-natural 20.
Nice.
Oh.
So you absolutely hit it. So yeah, you can
He just
Roll for the damage.
rolled for damage.
I know. I messed one up, but I got two out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, one damage.
Hey,
That's not bad.
Hey,
Alright.
it helps us figure out.
Identification.
So you
You're a scientist.
you quickly follow Juniper. You run right behind Juniper and power walk.
I almost burned you.
A little shy, a little hesitant. You fucked up.
Yeah.
And you hold out your hand and produce a flame that looks more like a match flame. A little embarrassing, but you throw it at the tree right to the east of you.
I nick him with some embers.
It catches one of its leaves on fire.
You throw a lit
Just a
scented
little
candle
bit.
at it.
Yeah.
And no reaction.
Okay.
This is probably the best way we ever could have figured out. It's
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
tree is
entirely engulfed in flames. No reaction.
Oh, good.
You can't walk past.
But yeah, so you are. Did you want to do anything else? Do you have any
nope.
movement left or?
I mean,
actions?
no, I don't actually have any movement left.
All right. So it's Gavin's turn.
Okay.
I'm going to go 5, 15. I can move like through, so that's 20, 30. And that's going to be...
Right outside range?
Is that
I'm right outside range of this guy, right?
You would be just
in
outside of it. Is that
Okay.
what you're trying to do? Is move right on? You'd actually be moving right. You'd have to move right on top of that other tree, right in front of Juniper.
Okay.
To move
Yeah,
here?
you'd have to move right there.
No, to be
Out of range.
of this guy?
Oh no, I guess you would be out of range right there. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
you would.
And
sorry.
then I'm going to use my action to go another 30, so 5, 10.
Ooh.
Okay. This is the decisive one, right?
Now we know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stay right before the entrance.
Boom. Going. Okay.
Yep. You are totally fine.
Okay. I'm going to post up here. Ha!
So
And I'm going to go...
So Gavin swiftly makes his way
Yeah,
and flies
swift.
towards.
Turn around.
Swiftly, I love that word. Swiftly flies through the remaining trees. The one that just had a baby flame turns out it's nothing. You fly right past it, no problem. Seems like you are out of the maze now.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
And
All we have to do is follow.
and
That's
the,
it,
re-
guys.
and the rest of you, unless you want to continue,
They can
combat of
just
some
follow the
sort,
path.
No.
You can,
Calm.
you
Yeah,
can
let's keep
absolutely
fighting
follow
these
it
trees.
unless
Before
there's-
we do that, finish the moonbeam. Right? Finish off that last one. See if you can.
It's just about to pulse.
Just do
for
one
the
more
last
damage.
time.
Yeah,
and then
go ahead.
we'll
'cause it's
Jack,
actually
fuck that
Valor's
one blight.
turn
Fuck.
right now,
Yeah.
so.
Let's do it.
And that's technically
Blocking our
the only
way.
last.
Yeah.
Oh, and it. Whoa, what? Oh, 14 damage. 14 damage.
Okay, cool.
Alright, that's the highest one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gavin flies past and makes
Oh, no.
it through the maze, and as Gavin flies past, shouts to Valmore and kind of finger guns him a little bit. And,
Finish him!
Valmore knows the cue, and he finishes off his moonbeam and reduces the blight to ash.
I think Valmore and Gavin are gonna get along.
And the party
Goodbye.
follows, and it seems like you are out of the.
Hold on, real
out-
quick.
Not out of the shit because you
Not out
just
of
the
don't
shit.
want to stay in
Running
the
this
maze
Yep.
and keep
Kick
Hold
the
on.
ash.
Nope.
Keep
Hold on.
going.
I'm gonna throw a fireball at this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Do it.
I guess. I
Alright.
totally am.
Well, the less
All
you
the way in
It's
the
not-
back.
It's actually not your turn yet. So,
Oh, God damn it.
Wait,
and-
I was gonna say I left combat. You left combat.
Yeah, I'm out.
I think everyone else said yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
everyone else left.
Well, I don't know.
I
The
think everyone else
plants,
is gonna stay
plants
behind.
could
That's
still.
fine.
There could be 1,000
That's
goblins
true.
in the room.
Yeah. So
Okay.
who's all leaving combat and getting out of
Me.
here?
Okay.
You get ambushed by
everyone.
everyone. They can all walk.
So go ahead, go ahead and
Trents.
try to cast your fireball.
Okay.
You're gonna
Fireball the one all the way we passed in the back. That is a
20? What
that
was
is
that?
a 23.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Suck on it, blight. Burn you all down. 8 damage.
All right. So you turn around and randomly cast a firebolt at the one of the blights that you currently have some kind of grudge against. Apparently.
Yeah, I got a
Um,
grudge against him.
And
What do you do?
yeah, you
I have
cast.
something against blights in general.
But you cast your firebolt. It makes great contact.
Yes.
Catches it on fire.
Haha.
It begins flailing around, moving all over the place, reaching for you, trying to attack you, but it is still standing.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna run away.
Oh, okay. I want to finish, stay in this room and
Nah.
keep fighting this
Nah, let it
tree.
burn. Let it
While we
burn.
finish the main storyline.
But have it be known that if at any point in time in the next hour that blight that he just hit dies, I will know about it. Just like and I need to know
Cool.
because then I can move my 100 mark.
But yeah, so you all make your way out of the room.
Yep.
And you continue on out of combat, following the river that you were following previously.
Nice.
You are out of shit.
You got out of the
No.
shit.
So yeah, you guys made your way out of the maze into another small tunnel. The light growing closer and closer. These tunnels are starting to you could see the light, and this whole tree has been illuminated by this this darkish purplish light throughout the tree. But now the light is growing brighter as you climb through these passages. And did anyone want to do anything? So right now you're kind of just walking up. You're not you're just walking through these passages. Once again, kind of just climbing up the tree. It's just pretty narrow, like maybe 15, 20 foot wide hallway almost.
Yeah, I want to keep going until I see if it widens to any area, like into a room, and when it does, I want to stealth up to the doorway.
Okay. So I'll say, Gavin, why don't we go ahead and get how we're standing in order?
Okay, I'll do like a pose too. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or
it just
does
depends
Gavin,
on like.
Gavin want to maybe scout ahead?
Yeah. Well,
wanna-
I'll go first at least.
I want to stealth ahead.
So why doesn't
What I'm doing.
why don't we let Gavin?
We could do it together.
I know.
We're nature.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Why don't we let Gavin do a stealth check first and run up ahead?
Nailed it with the stealth roll of 9.
9? All right. So Gavin clumsily sneaks up the pathway ahead. Does find the opening into a giant chamber. And that would put Gavin right at the base of this room. So you're still following this river that's floating. Kind of, it's going through periods where it's on the ground and then it's up in the air. The water's kind of free flowing throughout this area, right?
There's an area nearby where it's pretty low to the ground.
Yeah, it's kind of just dipping up and down. It's kind of just going in whatever direction. It doesn't seem like any kind of set direction. It's kind of just going whatever direction it wants. It's not flailing around or anything. It's just kind of slowly going on this flow,
shifting
throughout the air, and
cool.
But right now it's one steady stream. So you're following this, and you reach an opening. You clumsily walk up to this opening,
Kicking pebbles.
And here's what you see. So this room widens up, and directly above, you finally see a bright, very bright jewel floating in the air, pretty high above you. Directly, it's kind of bobbing up and down in front of this cliff.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for listening, and thank you to those that have been retweeting all the bullshit we post on Twitter. If you want to be part of that bullshit, follow us on Twitter at Dungeon Junkie, check us out on iTunes, give us that sweet 5-star review, and any hate mail or love letters can be sent to our email at dungeonjunkies@gmail.com. See y'all next week.